4:30, 2019. It's like 7:30 in the morning. So, pickup just drove by. I've been watching the dust factor. Here comes something, so we'll be able to see it. Yesterday, of course, isn't that an amazing amount of dust for a road that's still kind of damp from the rain? Theoretically, I mean. So yeah, a little cross nature there. But then yesterday, the grader was out just like all over. I mean, Kenny followed me, the scoop of dirt, all this dumb shit, the dumb games that they play where they bring that loader around and they just like scoop of dirt and run around with one scoop of dirt, put it here, put it there. So now we've got the amazing dust because those scoops of dirt and dust have been spread out. And plus, yesterday, crane operators of Washington State. You fucking criminal dickheads. So, yeah. Municipal crime, municipal organized crime could appear to be having been done yesterday. So, yeah, there's amazing amounts of dust flying around. And it's fairly funny. I mean, eventually the abuse just becomes fucking funny because you guys are just such liars and thieves. And so, of course, when I'm talking about the local rape gangs and how you do stuff, I'm thinking of, the college admissions gang. Hell yes. I already noted at the very beginning, I'm like, oh, look, it's those fuckers again. And they connect to these fuckers right here. These specific fuckers are connected to those specific fuckers. And then I'm halfway through an article that specific fucker, Rick Singer, the lead fucker, and which families are involved. So it's Farr and Gallagher, that lawyer whose name got, shh, 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 in favor of the Hollywood people. But really, it's Hollywood tied to this place. Yeah, it's like so. So when I'm saying rape fuckers and all that shit, I'm saying, intellectual property thieves. This is a network of intellectual property thieves, as well as physical property and all the other standard crime, organized criminal shit. And it connects over to New York. And Rick Singer, I mean, I would think of him as like a regional manager or maybe a national manager of a specific intellectual product theft division. But paragraph 6, where his friend's like, oh yeah, the dude's just got idea after idea after idea. And I'm like, yeah, that's how it would work if you were siphoning your ideas from a million people, right? Or billion people, or how many people live in the United States. So let's see whose car this is. Dun dun dun. Let's see how much dust goes. And then following that car, most of the dust is already used up. So it gets used up, it looks like, by like 8 o'clock, and then by 8 o'clock it'll just go back to being normal amounts of street dust. But yeah, at the beginning of the day, there's this really fine, silty shit. And it's not really got anything to do with the rain. There was a lot of activity yesterday that was just dumb and weird and heavy equipment. And it's not the first time that this pattern has happened. Oh yeah, I took pictures of the little hills that get made and other weird shit. Not water running rivulets, but hills of poured dirt. Anyway, poured fine dust. Yep. So that's what's going on here. When I'm talking about stuff, I'm talking about that whole big giant college network that appears to be Not just this town, not just this county, not just this university, but a really shit. I guess just like your latest motto says, world class, worldwide, right? Washington State University alumni, world class, worldwide. And when did you come up with the National Outdoor Intercourse Day? I think it was 1955, 1950 something. And what kind of crop dusters do we have flying over with cameras and shit like that? Yeah, scandal, scandal, scandal. So I'm super happy to see the college admissions scandal possibly be the head of your creepy Chakothy creature. So yeah, Rick Singer, he's just part of it. He's a big manager, but he's like the equivalent of either dividing the country into 4 regions or 8 regions, maybe time zones and then a north-south, or taking the big giant organized crime network and dividing it into divisions, maybe like product scalability, and his would be his division. He would be the division head of like um, elite, intellectual, yeah, I don't know. And then you'd have division heads in charge of porn, and division heads in charge of meth, and division heads in charge of illegal guns and stuff like that. But yeah, that's all. And so, yeah, at the bottom of that network is the people that they suck their wonderful ideas up out of, along with a lot of other stuff. Our genetic material. Someone's gonna come after you and fucking zap you. Doink, doink. I think it's God.